Kashmir is known as the paradise on the earth for its regular magnificence and serenity and quietness this destination gives. Try not to miss experiencing houseboats, the Mughal gardens, lakes, Shikara, shopping, Gulmarg and Pahalgam. In this video, I will guide you with 6 nights 7 days tour plan for Kashmir along with flight details, hotel details, best season and day-wise tour plan. So before we start with the tour plan, first subscribe my channel to get more videos like this. You can reach Kashmir from any part of the country by both train and air. By train you have to reach Jammu Tawi railway station. Then by road you can reach Kashmir, which is 330 km. By air you have to reach Srinagar airport, which is just 15 km away from Kashmir. After reaching airport, you can hire a cab to reach Kashmir town, which will cost 800 to 1000 rupees. So it's better to choose flight to reach Kashmir as it will save time and also convenient for travelers. Flight fare will be 5000 to 10,000 rupees for both sides. Day 1. On arrival at Srinagar, reach your hotel quickly, get fresh and start sightseeing tour for Srinagar Gardens. Start with Shalimar Bagh. It's largest of 3 Mughal gardens in Srinagar. It's known as Crown of Srinagar. Then visit Nishad Garden. It's a 12 terrace garden. It's a splendid Mughal central water channel with several fountains which is surrounded by tall chinar trees. Then visit Chashme Shahi Garden. It's a terrace garden dotted with walkways, colorful plants and pools of water. Then visit Pari Mahal, which is a historic monument placed above the beautiful Chashme Shahi Garden. Then go to Hazratbal Shrine. It's the holiest Muslim shrine and mosque in Kashmir. Women are allowed only till the first part of the shrine. Then visit the Indira Gandhi Memorial Tulip Garden. It's Asia's largest tulip garden in the foothills of Zabarwan Mountain. You can cover those places by hiring a cab, which will cost 2000 rupees. By evening, visit Srinagar Market, which is famous for Kashmir shawls, leather products, carpets, rugs, mats and dry fruits. Then overnight stay at Srinagar Hotel. Day 2. Early morning start for Gulmarg. It's a town of Kashmir, a hill station situated in Pir Panjal range in the western Himalayas and lies within the boundaries of Gulmarg Wildlife Sanctuary. First visit Gulmarg Gondola, which is the second longest and second highest cable car in the world. It's the place where most of the winter sports happens. Then visit Alpathar Lake. It's a high altitude lake. It remains completely frozen from November to June. Then visit Gulmarg Biosphere Reserve, which houses many exotic and rare species including musk deer, snow leopard, etc. Then visit the Strawberry Valley. It's a hidden attraction of Gulmarg. The emerald meadows with budding red strawberries look like pictures from garden. Then go to Gulmarg Golf Course. It's the longest one in India. Then visit the miniature valley Khilnmarg surrounded by tallest Himalayan peaks. You can either walk on or take a pony to reach Khilnmarg. Then visit Maharani Temple dedicated to Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. It's a popular place for Bollywood shooting. Then go to Gulmarg Children's Park. You can explore here horse riding, zorbing, hot air ballooning, etc. Then visit Ferozpur Nalla, which is 5 km from Gulmarg. This mesmerizing mountain stream flows through the valley. By evening, visit the market of Gulmarg if you want to buy some souvenirs. Then check into your hotel and overnight stay at Gulmarg. From Srinagar to Gulmarg and the sightseeing, it will cost 2000 to 2500 rupees. Day 3. Come back to Srinagar and start with the rest of the tourist places for Srinagar. First visit the Dal Lake, which is second largest lake of Kashmir. The houseboats and the shikaras are the main attraction here. Cost for Shikara ride will be 500 to 700 rupees for 1 hour. Then visit the Char Chinar, an island in the Dal Lake surrounded by chinar trees. Then visit the Badamwari Garden, its heaven tucked away in Srinagar, sprawling over the hills of Ko-i-Maran. Then visit the apple orchards in Srinagar. 80% of apple supplies are managed from here. Then visit the Hariparbat beside the famous Hariparbat fort overlooking the city of Srinagar. Then go to Magdub Sahib Shrine, located towards the south of Hariparbat, built in Mughal style architecture. Cost for this entire tour will be 2000 to 2500 rupees. Then by evening again go to Dal Lake for overnight stay in the houseboat. If you are visiting Kashmir, then don't miss the stay in houseboat. Cost will be around 2000 to 4000 rupees per night. Day 4. Early morning start for Pahalgam. It will take 3 hours to reach Pahalgam from Srinagar. Visit the Betaf Valley surrounded by snow-capped mountains. It's got the name from Bollywood movie Betaf. Then visit the Sheshnag Lake. According to Hindu mythology, the Sheshnag made the lake its home. Then visit Mamaleshwar temple situated on the banks of river Leader, dedicated to Lord Shiva. Then visit the Tulian Lake, which is 8 km from Pahalgam, situated at an altitude of 12,000 feet. Then visit Leader River. It's a glacial river that originates from the Kolahoi Glacier and flows through the valley of Pahalgam. Cab cost will be 2500 to 3000 rupees. Then overnight stay at Pahalgam. Day 5. You have to come back to Srinagar. Before that, visit some of the nearby places of Pahalgam. Visit Tarsar and Marsar Lake. You have to trek to reach both of the lakes, one of the famous tourist spot of Pahalgam. Then visit the Chandanwadi. It's an annual pilgrimage trek for Hindus. If you are fond of playing with snow, then it would be a must-visit place for you. Then visit Aru Valley. Drive from Pahalgam to Aru Valley is about 15 km, which is itself so full of scenic spots. Then go to Baisaran Hills, termed as Mini Switzerland. To get to Baisaran Hills, you need to use ponies. It's a bit scary to reach by the edge of the hill. Then back to Srinagar and overnight stay at hotel. Cab cost will be 2500 to 3000 rupees. Day 6. Day 6 is for Sonmarg. Sonmarg means meadow of gold. The valley is home to Himalayan peak and snow-capped mountains. Start with Vishansar Lake. Runs a kilometer length and holds a lot of importance for Kashmir Pandits. Then visit Nilagrad River, a perfect picnic spot located 6 km away from Sonmarg. Then visit Jozila Pass, located 9 km from Sonmarg. It's a very important link between Kashmir and Ladakh. Then visit Thaiwas Glacier. It's a kind of heaven. The place has two options to go: ice skiing or hire an ice scooter. Then visit Krishnasar Lake, located 3500 meter above the sea level, a good place for fishing and water sports. You can also visit Satsar Lake, Gatsar Lake, Gangabal Lake. Then back to Srinagar and overnight stay at hotel. Cab cost for the entire day will be 3000 rupees. This is how your entire trip for Kashmir will end here. Day 7, back from Srinagar airport. Best season to visit Kashmir is in summer, with its pleasantly warm weather between June to August. Hotel cost will be around 1500 to 2500 rupees per night. I have mentioned few good hotels for overnight stay at Srinagar, Gulmarg and Pahalgam below in the description box. All passengers arriving at Srinagar airport are advised to be in possession of negative RT-PCR report of not earlier than 72 hours from an ICMR approved laboratory, failing which packs will have to undergo a rapid antigen test upon arrival. So now this is the cost breakup for the entire tour plan. Hope this video is informative for you guys. We'll come back soon with next video. Stay safe, wear mask.